Alexandrina and to the southwest of Western Australia. Now they call a tiger snake the gentleman snake. And the reason they call him the gentleman snake is if you speak to people who've been bitten by a tiger in the bush, they say that the tiger snake is barked before it's bitten. Now don't mean bark, woof woof like a dog, but these guys expel air very quickly. So if you scare a tiger snake, he's going to stand up like a cobra, flatten his neck out, and he's going to mock strike at you. And at the same time as he's mock striking, he'll expel air very quickly. So it's kind of like to scare you away. And if you're in the bush and you hear that, stand still, don't move, because you're probably right on top of a tiger snake. And the next move you take, he could bite. Now, 70% of snakes in Australia are brown in colour, but that doesn't make them a brown snake. It's very hard to tell what species of snake it is by its colour. Colour and pattern do not come into identification of snakes in Australia. If you take a look at the shape of their head, the length of their body, the thickness of their body, that'll give you a good idea. It does take many years of playing with snakes and that to really know what species of snake it is just by looking at it. Now, in the late 1800s, the governor of Tasmania at the time, his wife, Lady Jane Franklin, she didn't like tiger snakes. And there's only 3 species of snake in Tasmania: tiger snake, white lip and copperhead. And because she didn't like tiger snakes, she put a bounty on their heads. So because unemployment was rife back in those days, guys would get together and they'd go out hunting tiger snakes to make some money. They'd catch them, they'd cut their heads off them, they'd put their heads in a hessian sack, and to collect the bounty, they had to present the heads at the local police station. They'd walk into the cop shop, tip the heads out on the counter, they count the heads out, they get their money, and the cops would say, get rid of the heads, where? And what do you think they did? They go to the next police station, and the next police. It's a true story. And poor Lady Jane Franklin went back to England, a very poor lady, and tiger snakes were allowed to thrive in Tasmania again. So I put this guy away.